Hey everybody, it's Jennifer with Northwest Stamper, and today is the day. It's the new catalog launch. So you've probably seen this picture I posted of the new catalog, but today is the day that I actually get to flip through and walk you through everything that's inside. Well, I probably won't walk you through literally everything inside, but there's a lot of things that I found that are really easy to miss or some great deals or hidden gems in here. So I wanted to do a walkthrough so that I could show you some of those items so that as you go through your catalog or are looking online that you will not miss those items too. Now, before I get started, I just want to give you a couple things to note. First off, if you find it easier, I do have a wish list on my blog over at Northwest Stamper right now where you can go print this out. It's just up there. You'll see it says wish list. And so you can write down as you go along your favorite things, what page they're on. You can take notes. I do also mention, just as a reminder, FYI, that I have a Stamper Rewards program. So for every $40 you spend with me in a single order, you get a punch on a virtual punch card. And as soon as you get 10 punches, you can pick out any stamp set you want in the catalog or on the online store, and I will ship it to you for free. So there is no strings, no nothing. It's just you get those 10 punches and you say, Jennifer, I want this item, and you get it for free. And if as you're going along your wish list is over $100, then you also might consider joining my Fun and Crafty Stamper group. What it is you can get your starter kit, which is $99, but you end up getting $125 in product for that $99. It's totally your choice what you pick. You get free shipping, so you only pay a sales tax, unless you're one of those lucky ducks in Oregon that don't have to pay sales tax. Then it's only $99. And then as you sign up and you get that starter kit, that considers you a demonstrator, whether you're a demonstrator for yourself or a demonstrator to share with others. The choice is completely yours. There's no obligation. But no matter what you decide, you get a minimum of 20% off every order you place for the next 3 to 6 months, as long as you're considered an active demonstrator. Like I said, there's no obligation, but you do have the opportunity to participate with my Fun and Crafty group, with our Facebook page, our card swaps, our monthly calls, all of that. Plus, if you sign up between now and the end of the month, you actually can get 2 free stamp sets on your starter kit on top of the $125. So the $99 gets you $125 in product plus 2 stamp sets of any value. Total score, right? Right. Okay, so now let's go through and see what things may get you super excited and that you want to put on this wish list. So one of the things as I flipped open, the very first thing I had noticed was Christmas is back in the catalog. And so we'll get to that in a minute, but yay, they finally heard that some of us want to do some Christmas cards in July before the holiday catalog comes out. So there'll still be a holiday catalog that comes out in September that has the bulk of the holiday items, but you can get a little kickstart with a few new items in here. Also, if you're looking for the colors, this has moved back to the front of the catalog. It had moved towards the back. Now it's here in the front. And this is a good, pretty true to life representation of the colors. So it's a good place to look if you're trying to decide what color you want to use in things. I will also point out they have a page here that talks about some of the different icons you'll see. Like if there's a video or more Pinterest projects, or if there's a bundle, that just tells you, hey, look for these things here. As you go through, you'll find some old favorites like this Endless Birthday Wishes. There's also some holiday catalog stamp sets. All these were stamp sets that were available and then were not available for a while, didn't make it onto carryover lists or things like that now are back and are part of the full-on catalog. So I'm so excited to see some of these old friends like this Endless Birthday Wishes, because as you can see with this card here up in the front cover, corner I should say, it makes beautiful cards. So now I will tell you as we get a little further, you'll see the one that I love even more though. And as you go along, don't forget, if you see the tan shapes, that means that there is a punch that matches that stamped image. And they'll also tell you here coordinates with the pansy punch. And then they have, if you see gray, that means there's a framelit or thinlet die that coordinates. So like this bow and this, and then it tells you down here, it coordinates with the hand-picked framelit dies. So they tell you. They've also gotten better on the information. They'll tell you now that there's 8 rubber stamps, 22 photopolymer stamps, so you can know whether you're getting red rubber or if you're getting that completely clear photopolymer. And then they'll tell you that wood blocks are included for this price, or if you want the cling mount rubber, they tell you what blocks you need, the suggested blocks, which is so handy because I can't tell you how many times people have looked at these and gone, well, what blocks do I need? And so I have to sit there with my blocks because these are all true to size. Don't forget, these are all at 100% scale. So you can put your clear blocks on top, but it just helps that they tell us what we should be looking for. So as we go along, there are new bundles. There are some things that used to be individual in the catalog that are now available in bundles, like this amazing birthday stamp set and banner framelits. You'll see some project kits that have come back, like this perpetual birthday calendar kit has come back. Here's the stamps that I was talking about. Endless Thanks. Oh, this one is already on its way to my house. I am so excited for it. It has that great font and it has these printed words so you can mix and match and say, you're a true friend. Thanks for you. Thanks for your kindness. Like, so many options. I love how they've been doing these. So no wonder they've been popular. Also, don't forget to look when you see tip. There's a lot of these pictures will say tip, and they'll have a little tidbit like try placing multiple stamps on a single clear block for a new combination. Like they took these, combined a bunch of them onto a block, and then stamped it here. So look for those. There's another one here, and it just gives you more ideas. So even if you sit there and say, oh, I do not love this card, the tip might be still useful for you. All right. They have just lots of great things and lots of great ideas in here. They have some more retro looking stamps, some of our contemporary classic looking stamps. Some of our favorites are sticking around like Koala, along with new cute other single stamps and regular stamp sets. So here's another one. You'll see that we now have a brick embossing folder, which is amazing. But the thing that's even better is this plus a butterfly embossing folder that are new are now 6x6, so they're a bigger size, which means, especially with the brick, it gives you the option of, do you want the bricks to run long way on your card or do you want them to run short way on your card? Because I've heard that a lot of the brick embossing folders that are out there are the skinnier type, so you don't get the option to twist always with your cards. So you can do bigger areas for scrapbooking or do smaller cards in the orientation you want. So maybe hard to see, but look, the 6x6s are new and they are great. We have lots of new congratulations card stamps, new baby sets, some very cute, adorable baby sets. There's 2 new baby project life kits, one for girl and one for boy. Which, if you're like me, I got the other ones, but now I'm a sucker and I want to get the boy and the girl, so we'll just see. We'll put those on the wish list. Right. Also, watch these pictures because I found that back here in the back of the catalog where they have papers, they do show them all rolled up still, which I find sometimes is a little bit hard to see exactly what's on the pictures. And so sometimes they have these here, like this is the sweet little thing paper. And it shows you a bunch of these patterns on a little bit bigger image, so you can see, oh, that is actually super cute and not just for baby, but really adorable. Just like these animals, super adorable. This is another stamp set that will be finding its way to my home shortly. I love that guy. And don't miss new star punch for those of you that love stars. They now have a medium star punch that I'm pretty sure, I don't have it yet, but I'm pretty sure this is going to layer with some of those star punches. Okay, here's the first hidden gem I wanted to make sure you saw. So if you see the sample here, it looks like they took lined paper, but what they did is they actually have this big background stamp. So it says it's 4.5 by 5 3/4, so it's big. It's a big stamp set, stamp that makes a lined paper. And this, for whatever reason, they forgot to put it with the background stamps in the back of the catalog, and it is super cute. So it's definitely worth knowing that it's there so that you don't miss out. And I do always recommend with backgrounds, if getting them in wood is the way to go. At least that's what I think. There are all kinds of new kid stamps that are super cute. Like I said, things like the pictogram punches is now in a bundle with the Itty Bitty Accents punch pack. So you can get a discount if you didn't get it before. Love this girl set. So pretty, perfect for coloring. I just love the font. So nice. They have they've added to their Project Life stamp sets as well. And you'll notice here, and then also on this page, all of these little gray pieces, those are Thinlit. So they have these new little paper clip Thinlit dies. So you can make all these little shapes and clip them on, and it doesn't add to the thickness of your card, or your Project Life page, which is great. So some people are really, really digging those. They've gotten really big into their gift packaging, and they've started doing more with having stamp sets that coordinate with each of their items. So their tag bag gift bags have stamps to decorate the front. Their mini treat bag has this really cute You're So Sweet stamp set that coordinates with all the little side dies. So it has the star die cuts out the inside here, the heart cuts out the outside, and so on. So that's really cool. They have some great new kits as well. So you'll kind of flip through here and see that this is a new, kind of like the milk crate, but not quite the milk carton. This is an all boxed up kit, and then it has a coordinating stamp set if you want to decorate it with these sentiments. Like I said, the Bring Your Own Present, the BYOP stamp set, is carried over from the Occasions catalog and is now a bundle with the gift card envelope and trim Thinlit die. So you can see that there's some places where they've started making these bundles. This here is your first sneak at the new labels, lots of labels framelit die. It's this new kind of decorative shape. So that one, and it's one of the layering ones where you get a bunch of different sizes. So that one should be really interesting as people start getting those and start playing with it. And then there's also this, some people are loving it. They think it's great. There's now this kit that makes these little cakes, this little decorative cake, layer cake, or there's a die as well. There's the Cutie Pie Thinlits die where you can make your own and then use this stamp set to decorate and coordinate it. So those of you that love those little, perfect for wedding showers, baby showers, put little treats in there as goodie boxes and goodie bags. Great idea. Then we get into our Christmas section. Yay, Christmas. Look, White Christmas is back. Yes, so excited. The Santa's Gifts is adorable. Oh, I'm so in trouble because I love all of these, and then they're going to come out with new ones too. But really great Christmas sets. Some of our old favorites. The wreath is back. We have a new butterfly stamp set that's a bundle with a new bold butterflies framelit die. Now I'm going to tell you, I know these don't look the greatest in the catalog, but they are going to make really pretty butterflies. So I also am getting this. We'll see some more great ideas with this as well. But the thing is, I want to take a minute to show you this. So so back here in the back where they have their dies, I don't know why they chose to do it this way. If you've been with me at a class in person, you've heard me talk about this. So they have this new Bold Butterflies framelits, and it looks huge when it's next to the Butterfly Thinlits die that's been that was in the Occasions catalog. But these two butterflies actually are the same size as these two butterflies. And what they do is they end up giving you a solid background for your intricate medium butterfly, and they give you an intricate butterfly to go on top of your solid small butterfly. So they coordinate together wonderfully so that you can layer a solid background or a pattern paper background with your decorative cover, and you don't have to fussy cut it anymore. So these are great. So don't miss the fact that they look different sizes, they actually go together, and both of them are what work with this stamp set. So you can get it in a bundle, save a little bit, and then play with your old butterfly Thinlits with these. They also have this new spring wreath that goes with the wreath Thinlit framelit set that is going to be super adorable. So it has lots of great spring, Easter, Mother's Day. Even though we've kind of passed those, this will be good when we come back around for spring, or just another option for if you're doing fall or things. Let's see. Great new card kits. This Watercolor Wishes card kit. I do want to let you know this is not available yet. It comes out July, but you can kind of look and see. This stamp set is it's an all-inclusive cards kit, so they've at least showed you the stamps that come with. This is like the Everyday Occasions card kit, only now it's a cute new version with watercoloring. It's available in July, so see it, love it, put it on your wish list, plan to get it in July. Got some more of these greats. This guy's back from the holiday catalog. A new leaf stamp set with matching Thinlits. So much easier to use than that big die that we had before, so because you can actually layer them and see what you're doing. And if you're really patient, you can make this huge, really cute wreath. I don't know if I have the patience for it, but some of you I know do, and will make amazing ones that will make me wish I did. We have more of our animals, more flowers, another cute card kit. This is one that's not all inclusive, so you can get the stamp set and or you can get the card kit or get them both and make it a fun little quick and easy project. Over here, I know this has caused a little bit of confusion. We have our Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set that's been around forever. They're showing you that the word window punch coordinates with these. And this is the new washi tape punch, washi tape label, and they're just showing you that it fits. So these are not like funky special stamps. Just remember, those are punches that they're just showing you that they layer behind these words. More fun things, more tips. Guide Greetings is back, now in full scale glory. More bundles, more kits, a lot of your favorites. So many cool things that are carrying over. I'm so excited about. This is this cute project kit. It comes with the tin and all the inserts that you get to decorate. And this stamp set is what you can use to decorate them. And so I'll be doing this as a class, but I think this is stamp set's going to be great standalone or with the tin. Lots of fun options for watercoloring. This stamp set is amazing. This is one of the cards I'm doing in my card class on Friday, and turns out this is an amazing set. I placed it in a second order, and I'm so glad I did. Let's see, anything more in here that I just had to throw out before we get to some of the good stuff in the back? Nope. So there's those background sets. Oh, I just noticed there's another background set that we passed, which I may not be able to find again really quickly. If I can't, where'd you go? There. So It's Wild, the sort of zebra print background, is also not here, but this is the same size as this guy here. So note all of these are this size. They're good for backgrounds on your cards or on little die cuts that you do and so on. There's that project kit that's back again. More alphabets, this layered letters turns out to be also another great set. And then we get into our papers. So don't forget, there are some prices changing. They'll change effective tomorrow. Our stamp pads are going up by 50 cents and the ink refills are going up by 25. Not a big deal. They haven't changed their prices in quite a while. But if you do order today, June 2nd, you can get them at the slightly cheaper price. And as you go along, you'll notice that all of the prices are now even dollar or like even to the quarter. So 54.50, 29 even. So it makes it a little bit easier as you're trying to total things up instead of having that 95 and trying to round. I love with the papers what they've done, how now they have their pattern papers, but they've come out with these great cardstock packs where you get 8 sheets of 3 different coordinating colors. So you can buy your paper pack, you can buy the cardstock pack, and you know you're guaranteed to have a variety of matching colors to go specifically with this. So you don't have to try to mix and match from full 24 sheet packs in the color families, or just deal with 2 but have to get multiple family packs. So it's the price of one cardstock pack. It's the same number of sheets. It's just specifically tailored to match these pattern papers, which is awesome. They have a new specialty paper. Those of you that loved the Irresistibly Yours, that embossed resistant paper that was in Celebration, or that we had a few years back, we actually had one that was like bridesmaid and bride paper. They're back, and so they have this Color Me Irresistible, where they have a white sheet that has a pattern, and then on the back side they have a solid color. So you can do your spritzing, your embossing, your emboss resist with your sponges. This is going to be really fun. I can't wait. I'm doing a paper share or a product share. So if you want to have one piece of every single pattern of all of these papers and all of these papers, along with the new specialty papers, you can sign up over at my blog. And so you can try it out and you can see what all these look like, but I cannot wait to try this out because I think it's going to be fantastic. Let's see, there's our Project Life. There are new Project Life card kits with their accessory packs, and I always say get the accessory packs when you get the card kit because it makes everything so much easier. And then on our paper basics, there's a whole lot of new stuff. We have new glassine sheets, corrugated paper, cotton paper. Now, cotton paper is one of these things where you're like, what in the world is cotton paper? It is, think of it as a heavyweight tissue paper. If you saw my sneak peek catalog unboxing video that I did, I actually pulled this out and showed you. It's a little bit heavier. It wrinkles easily, but it's going to be fun for flowers, things you want to crumple, stuff like that. We have new foil doilies, along with, and then new envelope paper that's specifically a lighter weight but meant for making envelopes. So it's going to go great with your envelope punch board. All of these special papers that I was talking about are also in that paper share if you're interested. We have a new gift bag punch board to make gift bags. We have some new tag bags in here. And then we get into those project kits. So there's that pie kit. Here's that tin kit. The carryover perpetual birthday and the Hello Life project kits. The all boxed up little boxes and the card kits. And then you have, this is that watercolor wishes. It's all inclusive, but it's not available until July. So just a heads up with that. Also with the adhesive, we have new tear adhesive. So instead of sticky strips, they've now given us this strong adhesive with a paper backing so you can rip it. And that's meant for boxes and 3D items. So it's that heavy, strong adhesive. So this is going to be a lot easier to use. And hopefully will hold just as strong. We also have new masks. These are, this one, and again, they don't show it very well. But these are, we had the dots and stripes and the hearts and stars that are carryovers that were 8.5 by 8.5. And then they have 4 new stencils. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns that are 6 by 6 in this new kit. So just so you know, they're 6 by 6, not 8.5 by 8.5 if you had the old ones. And that these are 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that to me looks like 1, but it's actually 3 different patterns. We have lots of new ribbon. Again, doing my ribbon share, and these are going to be fun to use. Lots of great embellishments. This is what I'm most excited about. I don't know why. These wood, what are they called? Expressions, natural elements. I think these are just going to be amazing on cards. I cannot wait to use them. Lots of different new guys. We have our embossing powders, all the usual. And then don't get hung up when you get over here to our punches. They've started layering the circles and the scallops, things that nest, which actually I think makes it easier for you to see which things fit in which items. And then so that's a little bit more compact. So don't get hung up on that. And then this banner triple punch, this thing that you're like, why in the world is there this triangle? This makes no sense. This is actually this punch here that you see on the top of the page. And it's a new tag topper style punch. So what it is that you can do 1 inch. It's triple because you can do 1 inch, 1.5, and 2 inch pieces of paper. And all you have to do is just slide them in. I'll see if I can find one of my samples here that's a good example because I had one. Well, we'll use this guy. So we have this is that layered letters here, is that you can take a 2 inch piece and a 1 inch piece, and it will perfectly cut your ends when you slide it in and punch. It makes that triangle shape, and so you're getting the perfect banner ends every time. And they're the same angle so that you'll know that they'll layer nicely. So I had one there, had those. Somewhere I have another one that shows it even better, but I obviously can't find it off top here. Oh, here. See, there's where we had 2 that layered nicely together. So it's nice because then you don't have to think as much. And at first I thought, really, do I need this? But I got it anyway to try it, and I went, yes, I need it. And I'm so glad I bought it. So we have a lot of our punches, the trimmer. I think this is just so much easier to see where everything is. So here's your 3D projects that they still have available. So there's that baker box. Oh, so they have it as a thinlet die as well as the pie, or you can get it in the kit. Lots of great new flamelets, new greetings that I think are going to be really pretty because they're the sort of skinny cursive script as opposed to the sort of cutesy script here. Our embossing folders, you can see there's one of the 6x6s. That's butterflies. There's brick wall that's 6x6. And then our clear blocks cases and things like that are there in the back. We still have our hostess set. So hostessing is changing a little. It's just if you personally place an order of 150 or more, or if you have friends that put in an order together, you can be a hostess of that party. And now this will start tomorrow, that if you do 150, that you get 10% of whatever the party total is. So if your order is 150, you get 10% of that. If it's 160, you get 10% of 160. So as your sales go higher, your amount that you get goes higher. And then the percentages change based on, once soon as you hit 300, it switches to 12%, 450 is 14, and 600 is 16. And then you get you can have 150% off item once you hit 600 or more. So the other thing that isn't clear on here is that as you earn Stampin' rewards, you can actually use it for the starter kit. So if you wanted to get the starter kit because you had a huge wish list and you did a party, you earned some things free, you could, instead of using those free, use part of that for the free things, you can use it to become a demonstrator. So it's a great way to kind of introduce your friends to Stampin' Up! And then also turn that around and not have to have as much out of your pocket to get started yourself. So lots of great hostess sets. We have our stamp set index. Don't forget there's the greetings. So if you're looking for word sets, you can look in the back and you can see pictures of all of the greeting sets that we have, and then our accessory index. And then don't miss out, don't forget, we have the Sprinkles of Life stamp set back here as well. That is the Ronald McDonald. So for every stamp set that's sold, they'll donate $3 to the Ronald McDonald House charity. This coordinates with the Tree Builder punch, so you can actually punch out the tree, the bird, the flower, the apple, the cloud, flower, tree top. But the thing is that they all mix and match to make ice cream cones, cupcakes, clouds, trees. I have so many samples I'm going to be showing to you on my blog. Here's one we did in my new catalog kickoff party last night. And if you find things that you want to order today, use the hostess code below and you'll get a copy of each of these included in your, as a thank you for your order. But I just love it. I have so many samples, like I said, that I'll be showing. And so this is that layered letters. This is the little flower that's in this punch that goes with the stamp set. So, and these are the new in colors all together. Super cute, super fun. I know everyone enjoyed making those. And then on the back, if you want to learn more about Paper Pumpkin, there's information about Paper Pumpkin. So, I know that was a lot, but there's so much great stuff in here that is easy to miss or that you just might gloss over, that I just wanted to walk through and show you each of that. So don't forget, go online, get my wish list so that you can be tracking what you want. And then if you, like I said, if you want to place an order, I will be sending these out as a gift to everyone who uses this hostess code here on the screen as a way to kind of help kick your mojo in the pants and get you started with a few ideas for how you can actually use these great products. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you go have a great time looking through the catalog, whether it's your own catalog or the PDF online. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I look forward to sharing more ideas with you very soon. Thanks so much. Happy stamping.